Carolyn, here to share another channeled message from the Light Keepers, a group of angelic beings who I channel for your awakening and ascension journey support. So, as has been happening lately, this morning I could just tell, oh my gosh, they want to talk about the eclipse. This is the eclipse week, solar eclipse Thursday. So, little channel came in. It's not a super long one, but it's really powerful. And it continues along the theme of what we've been talking about and with respect to what was just put out for the June energy update. So it continues along the theme, gives you a little bit more information, and I think is really important to us journeying forward, not just in this week, but forward into this summer and then as we travel through the rest of the year. But most importantly, through June, through the summer. So I'm Carolyn, I'm a channel, I'm a distance energy healer, and I'm a spiritual awakening mentor. And I offer these channels to assist you during your awakening and ascension journey support. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to everybody who's always here. I love your comments, as I've mentioned before. And again, like I said, I learn as much from you as you hopefully learn from me. I also always say I hope you take one little thing away that helps you on your journey, because again, this is a puzzle that we put together of our life journey to try to figure out the things that have been sheltered from us for so long. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe if you will. It helps me do more of these channels and draw in a larger audience, because as we know, it's an important time and I really want to get these messages out there. So check out below in the description box. You'll see a link that will take you to a video on how to create flow in your body for health and wellness. What that really then leads you to is my email list, where you just get one email a week. It's a channeled message from the Light Keepers that helps you along for your journey in the next week. So again, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going to read the channel as I had it come through. And then I'm just going to make a few comments. Again, this is a little bit shorter, so I'm probably not going to have as much commentary because, again, it kind of speaks for itself. But you never know. They may bring something else through. So remember, this is about this week. It's about the eclipse energy, what it brings to us, and how you can journey with this forward. Find your way into the launching pad, for you are taking off at hand. This is the time to break through of the things you wish to do in your day. Bring it in and make it true. Do not ignore the signs in front of you. For your passion and your inspiration, often this takes a back seat to the 3D in time. Do not let this happen to you, for these are the energies that are ripe through and through for you to build out the dream of your life of all time. And as you face this week, we say, know that the energies will launch you off in your day. There's nothing that can hold you back now. Keep your focus on the thing in front of you in time. And dig it up and let it go. Things you may have been thought impossible to sow, and what you always wished for, we say, to do in your day. Now is the time to do it, we find. Start taking that step forward in time, for you will be granted access to the dreams of your life as you enter in your way. For you are in the times, the launching off of the Aquarius age, we find. The energies are ripe for you to fly across the path that you have chosen. For many of you will do, as we mentioned in the past, the launching forward, the different paths of light workers in your day. You will know and you will find, because it is all about inspiration in time. It may not be anything you thought you could do, for you often are in the 3D mind still, even though as you are ascending too. The energies are ripe now to live the life, though, of what you wish to do in time. Whether it be things that you can't even imagine, other than in dream time, that you have wished for your life. And yes, we talk about often how you are helping the collective in your day with the things you choose to do, but you must understand it is also about you and what you wish for your journey. For what you choose will also help the collective in your day. You will see and you will know the path that you take around the summit or so. Or launching off and flying over high. It is all about what you desire deep inside. For remember, it is about what you feel, not what you think in your day. For thoughts are things, oh yes we know, but they come from the deep hidden in your soul. So grab onto the heart and listen, we say. Bring the tears to your day of what you have always wished for, and then go for it in time. For this helps the collective more than you can imagine. It is not always about saving another life and digging deep down into the muck we find. For this is not the vibration of this time. It is about you living your dreams. Oh, yes, we say. And then the collective comes in the way of the vibration that you've established for yourself. Remember, this is an inside-out journey, and you are here to live the dreams of your time. It is not selfish, and it is not self-centered. It is about the high vibration you live in your day. And as you manifest it outside in time, the one step you take forward now, for you will find that as you move forward in the June of all time, this will grow and you will reap the rewards. And yes, you will see that it also helps the collective in your day. You may not see it in 3D as it is energetic. Remember this always. For what you present out into the world will always be an energy that others feel, and that will impact the manifestations that will come from the collective in time. For you are the one, oh yes, the light worker of all time, to manifest. But it starts with you, the deep inside, to now pull out the dream you have always wished to do. And take that step forward, for the eclipse of the century is to unwind in front of you right now, we say. For this is the step you take to, yes, fly into the dreams of your day. You will, and you will find. So do not think that anything is too impossible in time. Do not let yourself get wrapped up in the thinking way of the 3D. For this is about dreams and inspiration too, passion of the thing you wish to move forward in. So take it and resurrect the dream you have wished for always, or the thing that is right in front of you of passion today, and move forward in the step in your way. For this is the week the energies have your back, we say. Okay, so I love this. It just flew through me. I could hardly transcribe it. The words were so quick coming out of me. But anyway, needless to say, I think this is so exciting. But I think many of you have noticed just even this last weekend. So this is Monday on the 7th when I'm actually recording this. Oh my gosh, I don't know how about you, but the last 3 or 4 days have been roller coaster, emotion, feeling, raw. I feel like I'm super sunburned and everything hurts in the sense of my emotions and pain and all that's coming out. And we're also helping the collective get through this. But this is about things for ourselves that we're moving forward in. And now what it's about is centering in our heart space to be able to move forward in what's in front of us and how we feel, not what we think. That monkey mind that can take us in different directions and spin us around and never allow us to move forward. So the point is now, again, this is all Aquarian age energy. We're moving fast through this time. June is going to be highly sensitive, lots of energy. We already know that from the June energy update. But I think many of us are going to experience energetic downloads through our crown into our chakra system. We'll react in different ways. We are also going to notice, I think many of us, it feels like we've just been stripped raw, and we are really, I'll just say, being forced to come from the heart-centered space. Okay, so now they're kind of giving me a sense of things that those of us who maybe have not had our heart opened up in the way that maybe we thought we had, or like the heart chakra part, we're going to notice more of this. We're going to have more, they just said roiling emotions, like kind of the heart's kicking in, if that makes sense, because we want to be able to feel our way forward, answer our own questions by our feelings, decide our future by our feelings. In other words, centering into the heart space of deciding day to day what is right for you and for decisions that you make. What does your heart feel? What do you feel emotionally? And many of us for years have been shut off to our emotions and our feeling and our deep heart and all that clearing that we do. So what you want to know now is we're kicking into the Aquarian age energies. It is no longer going to be these belief systems and constructs that we've been told that we have to fit into and constrained into. This is opening things up, but it's coming from the heart space. We're creating out of the love of our heart and the connection into deep emotion and the feeling we have with where we want to be in our life moving forward. And as we do this, as they said, as we come in from the inside out to create and manifest from our deep feeling, our deep heart, and we move forward step by step each day out of that space of inspiration and passion, then what we do is we manifest out of this beautiful energy down the road, not just for ourselves, but for the collective. Because remember, we're connected to everyone. So as we're doing that work for ourselves and we're coming from the heart space, imagine what we're going to create, not just for ourselves, but for the collective in time. So I wanted to share that with you. It's a little bit shorter video today, but it came in really quick, and I think it's important for us to be able to embrace this, keep it short, and go back over this again. It's a really short little channel straight from the light keepers, not coming through me this time in the sense of my voice. And I think there's some very power-packed pieces of information in here for your journey forward. So I'll leave you with this, purplerainhealing.com. As you know, I love to work with you guys. So my business is to help you through your spiritual awakening and ascension journey through either mentoring, where I work with you one-on-one to help you through your journey in this lifetime of awakening and ascension. And we delve in each session into the things you really want to talk about. And I connect in with your spirit team, facilitating that conversation between the three of us. So these sessions are incredibly powerful. I love working with all of you that I'm mentoring with presently, and I hope to work with many more of you in the future, because these are the times where sessions like this are really helpful to be able to understand your journey forward and get a perspective of it that you might not be able to get otherwise. I also have distance energy healing and other channeling services. So check out purplerainhealing.com. I would love to work with you, especially during these amazing times of 2021 and as we journey forward into the summer of all times. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.